The next lecture is on total productive maintenance or okay. So TPM is a philosophy and approach of maintaining plants and equipment. So from TPM, from the name itself, it's a total productive maintenance. That means it's a maintenance program for increasing the total productivity, total productive maintenance. So the responsibility of proper operation and functioning of machines are shifted on the employees which directly operate them. That's the first point on TPM. Okay, for improving the productivity, the responsibility by defining by TPM, the responsibility of proper operation and functioning of machines are shifted on the employees which directly operate them. So this lead to creation of autonomous maintenance which broke down the barrier between maintenance specialists and the machine operators. Okay, so by TPM there is not a large gap between the maintenance specialist and the machine operators. It broke down the barrier between these two peoples. Okay, it is almost like an autonomous method. So TPM is defined by Seiichi Nakama. So it is a Japanese method. So TPM is defined as an innovative approach to maintenance that optimizes equipment effectiveness, eliminates breakdown, improves productivity, and promotes autonomous maintenance by the operators through day-to-day activities involving total workforce. So it is simply an autonomous maintenance method, and it is TPM is working by the operators itself. Okay, so it is an operator-centered program. So TPM is basing on the operators through day-to-day activities involving total workforce. Okay, so each operator is a part of this TPM, and they are the masters in TPM. Okay, so it is the purpose of TPM is to optimize equipment effectiveness, eliminates breakdown, improves productivity, and promotes autonomous maintenance methods. Okay, so TPM, T for total, P for productive, and M for maintenance. Okay, so in total all employees are involved in it. Okay, so it is a total program of all employees, and it aims to eliminate all breakdown, defects, and accidents. Okay, so that's in total. And in the case of productive, many actions are performed to improve productivity. New methods and new implementations are occurring here for improving the productivity, and troubles for production are minimized or eliminated. Okay, for improving the total productivity. So last in maintenance, check, clean and lubricate, repairing, etc. Such things to keep the machine in good condition. Okay, total productive maintenance. So what are the objectives of TPM? So maximize overall equipment effectiveness, that is availability, performance, output, etc., and to achieve zero defect, to achieve zero breakdown, to attain zero accident, to attain zero loss or waste. So we can attain all these objectives, okay, if we are handovering more responsibility to operators. So it is an operator centered method. So what are next? Also the objectives are to achieve total involvement or the participation of all departments and all workers, to improve the general environment and working condition of the plant, to boost the morale of employees, to achieve higher productivity, to provide higher quality equipment, and to maximize overall plant efficiency. Okay, so all these objectives can be done by enhancing each worker. Okay, principles or features of TPM. Okay, this method has some principles. So each worker or the total system must follow all these principles, and they are increase the overall equipment effectiveness. It maximizes the useful life of the equipment. Operator is the best condition monitor. Okay, operator is the best condition monitor. So involves all department and utilizes teamwork, provides training to upgrade operation skill and maintenance skill, establishes a total system of complete maintenance. And what are the characteristics of TPM philosophy? So TPM is centered on inherent technology or an existing technology. No two new methods are implemented here. So it uses inherent technology and eliminates defects at a grassroots level. Okay, so hardware oriented, that means TPM promises defective free environment by properly maintaining hardwares. By properly maintaining hardwares, there must be very less defects. So it is a defect-free environment, and everybody's contribution. That's the point. So everybody, that means every worker contributes, from workers to managers, to the success of TPM. So in TPM, the responsibility is from workers to managers. It is an everybody's program. So also credit to all. Every individual of the organization enjoys the fruits of success. Okay. So the success fruits will be distributed to each worker, or each worker to manager. Okay. Introspection through cause and effect analysis. Each person at every stage of the job checks whether there is any defects or damage or failures. Okay, each person at every stage of the job checks whether there is any defects or damages. The causes and effects of the failures are also studied, and efforts are made to prevent it. The causes and the effects of the failures, if they find any, are also studied, and efforts are made to prevent it. And the respect. Everybody respects the system and its culture, because TPM is everybody's duty. Okay.